Okay, you hit the intro then.
Welcome to the webcast! Today is our 86th show! Welcome to the webcast!
I got it.
Alright.
Did you want to go
Who
first?
won?
Did you want to go? I won.
You won?
I
Alright,
won.
Give her a Bajcar.
Give her. Give her what? I didn't bring any flowers. I didn't bring any presents.
You
I didn't
didn't bring any flowers? What's wrong with you?
You told me flowers in the email. So, how's everyone doing tonight? I'm asking you guys.
Good.
Did they say? Did they good and fantastic? Okay.
I was waiting for Webworld to respond.
I feel like I'm doing a quick commercial or something like that. Hi, I'm Bajcar. Da 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 da. I should probably start off with something a little entertaining. Well, have you been doing the online dating thing? I hear it's the newest craze.
No, I'm not against it, but I'd do it. I think I'd do it.
Yeah, I've been having so much fun with it. One thing I realized though, it actually really does have a lot to do with money. Like, I met this girl online, and we dated for like 3 months, right? And call me horrible, but I didn't know her name. Okay, now in my defense, she was a mime, so she never told me, right? But let me tell you something about a little fun time with mimes. When you're in the bed with a mime, she does unspeakable things to you.
Oh, this guy's...
Zing.
Knee slappers.
But I mean, you know, I'm kind of the more artistic kind of guy. She really couldn't think outside the box or anything like that. So, it was game of charades, you know. I rank up with, and it was done. So I went to the online dating thing. We don't have a lot of money. It sucks. So I was
Tell
thinking,
me about it.
yeah. So I was thinking, why don't I date a girl with lots of money? So what ended up happening is I came to the conclusion that, you know, maybe I should date someone that's older, who's got like a full-time job, and I'll put out, or something like that, right? So this is a song I wrote while busking one day. It's called Sugar Mama. PG-13, right? Ah, don't look at it. I need some money. I gotta love the irony. I used to be a man. I wanna be a king, 'cause I want a sugar mama to buy me everything. I'm a full-time advocate for women's rights, honey. I don't mind putting out all night. I got no man, and I'm a Monday man who needs a career when he got a plan. I just wanna marry a rich chick, some sugar mama, got my own. Spend my day pumping Valium in my spacious home. Now come on, honey, I I need some money. Ha ha, I gotta love the irony. I used to be a man, I wanna be a king, 'cause I want a sugar mama to buy me everything. I can also do this sometimes. But you know I will love my baby. She'll be my very Jesus Christ. I'll cook and clean about everything, and I'll pleasure her every night, twice a day. So living up bright and bad, who like to come home to a cozy bubble bath. Baby, pick me up and drop me a line. I'll be every day on a Valentine. So I need some money. Ha ha. I need some irony. I used to be a man, I wanna be a king, 'cause I want a sugar mama. I'll buy me everything. I'll buy me everything. I'll buy me everything. There you go. How's that? Not bad?
And this is an original.
This is an original. I played an original. I very rarely get the chance to play originals these days.
I thought we were told only originals.
I thought it was only Prozac covered.
Oh,
Only
damn it! Oh.
That was the last hour. That was our last webcast. From 7 to 8.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
sexual frustration.
I'm gonna get
Perfect.
in the shot here.
Come here. Alright.
So thank you guys for tuning in. This is Bajcar.
Sorry.
You know, they usually advise that you don't apologize for a performance, but I think you're just apologizing for being here.
Megan's house will never be the same.
We're the same.
I wish
That
she finds what I did to the corner of
other
Papa.
voice you're hearing.
His
is
voice?
Mike Butler.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike.
There he is.
Thank you, sir.
Mike will be playing some songs too. Do you guys want to like take turns
Yeah,
playing?
let's go back and forth.
Back and forth, like
Round
songwriter stuff?
style.
Round
Ooh.
style.
And we'll kind of bop back and forth in the chat room too, which is being covered by Cam over here.
Ahoy, hoy.
I don't know if they can hear you now. We'll have to get you a mic.
Speak louder.
Cam spelled backwards.
Use your outside voice.
Ahoy, ahoy.
There you
There
go.
we go. So I guess I'll keep the camera on Mike then. Mike Butler here will play you some songs. Not to be confused with the Mike Butler that's in what, Los Angeles or something like that? There's some guy in the States named Mike Butler who does music.
Screw that
I
guy.
was looking for
Yeah,
your
what?
MySpace and I...
That's what it was.
I'm gonna have to develop a stage name,
Yeah.
like Robert Zimmerman, Bob Dylan.
Or like Butts Butler.
Yeah, but I found the other day that Elton John's name is Reginald Dwight. Did you know that? That's his real name. I thought that could fly too, to be honest. It's not.
It's not that far-fetched.
Yeah, I like it. First kind of music, it's suitable. I was just in the chat room and took a request, so I'll do this one.
The shower?
The chat room?
Same thing.
Yeah, I didn't see this yet. So I'll send this one out to Dave. It's a love song. And if you yeah, that was requested. So if you love somebody, you'll stick with them right till the end. And unfortunately, the end isn't always pretty. This song's called Diapers. There we go. I met her in our senior year of high school. Her brown eyes looked at me and stole my heart. One starry night she took my hand outside the KFC and asked if we would ever be apart. So I told her, I'll stay beside you till exercise means getting out of bed. Until we spend all morning looking for my glasses and find them on my head. I'll stay beside you till we give the worst birthday gifts and set off alarms with our metal hips. And I'm no liar, so I'll stay beside her till we're in diapers. I stood there watching for what felt like forever as she walked down the aisle of that church. The preacher man asked if I had anything prepared, and she giggled when I said these few words. I'll stay beside you till modern technology makes us scared, till we frustrate anyone stuck behind us on a narrow set of stairs. I'll stay beside you till we're forced to take a pass on cheese 'cause it gives us too much gas. And I'm no liar, so I'll stay beside her till we're in diapers. I know it sounds depressing to be in that physical state, but to have 60 years of memories of her, I can't wait. So I'll stay beside her till we literally go on blind dates, until we hold up the line 'cause we insist on paying with exact change. I'll stay beside you till I grow no hair on top, but everywhere else it just won't stop. And I'm no liar, so I'll stay beside her till we're in diapers. One more time now. And I'm no liar, so I'll stay beside her. Help me out, Megan. Till we're in diapers, yeah. All right. Thank you, Dave, for the request. My man.
Dave requested that.
Yeah.
I think I requested it first.
Are you gonna argue with this? Yeah.
I'm on the wrong side.
Did that funny faces photo of us turn out from the start?
I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
We can ask the chat room though.
Do our faces all fit in?
Oh, look, there's still lipstick on this microphone.
That's mine. That was from the Prozac show we did before.
No, that was from Montreal. That lipstick has traveled all the way from Montreal.
Ooh, French.
Yeah,
Fan of the
totally.
Butt says your song is Polly and Graham.
Oh, perfect.
Holly and Graham says fan of the
What's
butt.
up, boys?
Who is fan of the butt?
Fan of the yeah. So am I wrong that now you're gonna play a song for us?
Yeah,
That's how
it's
this
funny.
show works?
Normally, like we do little sets where each person does a couple songs. Just makes my job a little easier. Maybe that's laziness.
But we
I
like
don't
to make
know.
things hard for her, Bajcar and I. So
I
Yeah.
just make her life just a little bit harder.
A little
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
I
harder.
can sleep so much easier.
he's in the back right now scheming about how to screw over Megan.
One thing Mike did help with though is he did bring a friend, and Cam is doing our video stuff, which is pretty awesome. Thank you, Cam.
We're just drinking a beer.
Yeah, he's allowed to drink beer, so you can tell him to do anything. He's fine with it.
I don't know what song to play.
And that love song that was over here earlier.
Yeah.
That's not finished yet. I actually want Blair Packham to co-write it with me. I wonder if he will. Bajcar started playing a song that I had sitting on the piano.
You and me.
I
It
was
sounded really
embarrassed.
good.
Yeah, it did.
Doing it, yeah.
Okay, so do I play...
How about I pick a letter and you pick a song that starts with that letter?
You think I have that many songs?
Yeah, you got at least 26 songs.
Okay, pick a letter.
Let's go with P.
Do I have any P songs, guys?
You have a P song? I just played my P song.
That's a D song.
Yeah, but
Diapers.
yeah. M for Meghan Morrison.
Play the alphabet.
Play and I brought it on.
song.
Can we play that one?
We can play that song.
Are you taking requests?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna steal your spot, Bajcar.
All yours.
Oh yeah, Megan's a multi-instrumentalist, so it's kind of a multiple choice where she's gonna sit each time.
Not if I plan things well.
She has selected the piano.
If I plan things well, I just play all the same instrument. And that's a little bit misleading. Oh. Mike, do you want to do the camera? Or Cam, you can do it if you want. Yeah, you want to do it? Alright. This is so cool. I love it. Impromptu cameraman. So the screen's just behind you there. So you can see it. Yeah.
Do you want me like to pick it up?
You can pick it up if you want to. The only thing is, you can spin it. Just remember that the camera on the other end gets pixelated if you move too fast or into bright light.
But this song has highs and lows, and you gotta really get the camera's gotta suit what happens in the song.
Yeah. Okay. I've got to learn David Keeble's song for the next webcast. He wrote a song that he feels I should be singing. Oop. I gotta remember that for next time. Extra long intro. Sprawled out on a painted floor, taken over by rawness and void, coming to terms, coming to grips, sounds something like this. This song
disgusting.
I thought it was going to be too cold in here today. I was wrong. It's funny, I was working with my voice coach this morning and doing all these vocal exercises, and I actually worked up a sweat just standing there singing. It's crazy how when you really focus, all the energy, if you're like humming instead of letting the sound out, it just, the heat that creates in your skull is insane. Anyway, that's probably not interesting for you guys, but it was really weird for me today.
It was weird for us too.
It was weird for you too. Alright, so we're gonna do another rotation, another round.
Yeah.
We
repeat,
do have
repeat that
repeat.
sequence.
Row your
Your
boat
boat
gently down the
go.
stream.
Row your boat gently down the stream. Row your boat
No, I'm supposed to
gently
come
down.
in with row row. You're supposed to be doing merrily merrily.
Don't throw your junk in my backyard, my backyard, my backyard. Don't throw your junk in my backyard, my backyard's full. Do that. You know that song?
Yes, I know that.
You start it.
I don't think that's why people tune in.
1 bottle of pop, 2
Oh,
bottle
dear.
of pop, 3 bottle of pop,
Okay.
4 bottle of
I'm
pop.
gonna get in
5
Bajcar's
bottle of
chair.
Pop, 6 bottle of pop, 7 bottles of beer.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer. I
Alright, so
swear.
Bajcar's gonna play a song, Mike's gonna play a song, then I'll play a song, and then we have a video,
Oh, man.
yeah, of the wonderful Alistair Bradley,
Ah,
who's awesome, and he's playing guitar in it. I've never seen him play guitar before.
neither have I.
I have.
Well,
That's
aren't
good.
you special?
Well, like I said, I don't get a chance to do a lot of my own originals. It's funny, I do a lot of joke songs and all this kind of stuff in my act and stuff like that, but, let's do something a little more solemn, I guess. Actually, it's weird, the doctors don't know what's wrong with me, but I live with this chronic pain, like, you know when you have, like, a fever and your joints ache and all this kind of stuff? It's like that, like, all the time. So I was on, like, T3s, Percocets, all this other kind of stuff, and,
You have that right now?
yeah, I'm in intense pain
Is
right
that
now.
the secret to your amazing piano playing?
Yes. No.
Right.
I think...
I need to get some carpal tunnel.
No, the trick is a ball of wine and ball of Jack, and then you set up shots.
In that order?
Yes. So a shot of beer, a shot of wine, shot of whiskey, shot of wine, and as you get to every single octave of a scale, take a shot, take a shot, take a shot, take a shot, and you keep going all the way up, and that's how you practice your scales.
Jeez.
And also drinking, which ruined my liver.
How do we sign up for lessons?
Go on my website. I charge... What do I charge? I don't know what I charge. Go on the website.
You have lessons?
Yeah, I'm a teacher. That's what I do during the afternoon. I focus with kids with mental disabilities, actually, like
Nice.
autistics and dyslexics. They're the funnest people to work with.
Do you know Joe Balazich?
Where do I remember the name from? No. I probably know him, but I don't remember him.
He works with troubled youth, so it's different.
Yeah.
It's very different, but
Mm-hmm.
never mind.
Nonetheless, a talented man.
Wah, wah.
You should know each other. That's what I'm trying
Yeah.
to say. You
Okay.
should know
Well,
each other.
we'll join for a coffee or something. But I spent 3 years on opiates, which is really fun. But it got really frustrating around the end, so I ended up writing this tune. It's called Opium.
Well, midnight brings the flu and starts to consume, and nobody got no clue how to make it all go away. And I'm holding on through what used to be known as life. I gotta hold on, but I'm running on opium. I take my pen away, I opium. I carry me day to day, I opium. Carry
my friends away are gonna kill me soon. But at least it won't hurt no more. Cast me with your spell, take me to a fireplace, bring me to the skies, to me with desire. And I'm holding on to what used to be a known life. I gotta hold on, but I'm running on open. I take my pen away, I open. I'm carrying my day to day, open. I carry my pen away, I'm gonna kill myself. At least it won't hurt no more. He die a hero, die a junkie, it don't really matter to me. Baby, leave no words on my epitaph, cause I want nobody to see. I know I feel, I see it's a problem, but I'd rather be blind. What's the point of living when the only thing on your mind is open? I'll carry my fate away, I open. I keep me day to day, I open. I'll carry me far away, I'm gonna kill me soon. But at least it won't hurt no more. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I like the stylistic flourishes and hand gestures.
Hand gestures? Was
Yeah.
I?
This is no. This is my impression of Bajcar halfway through the song.
Oh, no, that's because it's actually above my voice range, so the only way I get through it is I tilt it, so it pushes the larynx even closer, so you can actually get those.
Oh,
I have actually a
Clever.
horrible singing voice.
that's not true.
Are you kidding me? I just met Bajcar tonight, but if there's one thing I could do is just, I want to Ursula from The Little Mermaid and reach into his, and grab his voice and steal it.
No. My natural voice is disgusting. This is all stylistic add-ons.
I like listening to you talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
So, you teach.
I teach.
You also perform.
Yes.
Do you have any shows coming up?
I play every single Wednesday at the Sauce over by Greenwood Station,
This is for Toronto people.
Toronto. I do every second Thursday in Bar with No Name in the West End.
Bar with no name?
Yeah, it's called the Bar with No Name, but that's the name.
That's the name, so it does have a name.
Yeah, but it's a nerd bar, so it's great because like you'll see like I actually get my my band, the Grim Preacher, to play with me on those nights, and it's great because like we get all these Dead Kennedy jazz covers and like Beatles swing covers and all this kind of stuff. Meanwhile, there's people playing like Match the Gathering, and there's like I tap 3 mana to cast Sword of Gondor. Oh, hey Jude. So it's a hell of a night. It's hell of a night.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's multi-entertaining.
And I do. I used to do magic shows.
Oh yeah,
I-
that's
Magic shows or Magic the Gathering shows?
Magic shows. Although some of my decks are so good, you could actually turn a show into them. They're like those winning 3 turn decks.
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so if you're in Toronto, you can see Bajcar live. Are you playing outside Toronto at all?
No, I'm lazy.
Oh.
I don't even like playing outside downtown at the moment.
I'm glad you made it here. I'm not exactly downtown, but accessible by TTC. Anyway, Mike's gonna play a song, and I'm gonna check in with the chat room. I forgot to mention, if you guys have any questions for these guys that you'd like asked during the show, just type it in caps lock so I know it's a question for them and not for me. And after the next song, I'll let you guys do some of the interviewing, because I'm not a very good interviewer.
If caps lock means they're asking us a question, how are they supposed to yell? How are they supposed to express that they're yelling?
Exclamation marks.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm thinking ahead.
Just want to clarify it all.
Alright.
Alright. I'm going to sing a beer song.
Is it better outside?
That's a good question.
I don't know. Tell me.
I'll start by saying thanks, first of all, to Megan for having me on the show.
Aww.
Aww.
Thanks for coming on this.
And definitely Bajcar for sharing the stage with me, or sharing this couch. And to our sound guy Cam, he's actually he lended a hand in writing this one, so I'll send it out to him. Actually, and thanks to everybody back at home. I hope you're. Yeah, I think you picked a really good night to have a show that people can watch from their homes, because it's actually horrible outside.
Yeah, it's
Really
also
rainy and really windy.
It's the anniversary of my grandmother's birthday. She's my namesake, so
That's-
I always tried to do music on her birthday.
Sweet, sweet. Yeah, well, happy birthday. There we go. That's where I wanted it. There we go. Yeah, so if you're at home, hopefully you'll pop a cold one here. This song's called Beer Tastes Better Outside. It's a sort of a summer-ish song, and we're running out of time. But I feel like even in the dead of winter, you know, you can still go outside for one every now and then. It feels pretty good. There we go. Spent all week glued to a screen, a hot sweaty office, fluorescence humming in my ear. I think it's time for a beer. I'll rush on home, the AC's blowing, pull the blinds down, collapse on the couch, and I think, yeah, it's time for a drink. But that first swig, it doesn't feel quite right, 'cause beer tastes better outside, on a patio, on a beach with sand between your toes, sitting on a dock, twisting the top of a Bud Light. Beer tastes better by a campfire on your front porch, those suds belong in the outdoors, riding in a boat, sipping a cold one beneath the clear blue sky. Well, beer tastes better outside. Take the next day off and pick my girl up, take a short ride to the water side, and it's clear, yeah, it's time for a beer. 30 degrees, hot summer breeze, cut off tea, I don't mind the heat, 'cause I know the cooler's ice cold. And going back home doesn't cross my mind, 'cause beer tastes better outside, on a patio, on a beach with sand between your toes, sitting on a dock, twisting the top of a Bud Light. Beer tastes better by a campfire on your front porch, those suds belong in the outdoors, riding in a boat, sipping a cold one beneath the clear blue sky. Well, beer tastes better outside. Beer is one more reason to get out from beneath that roof, breathe fresh air and live my life right. 'Cause beer tastes better outside, on a patio, on a beach with sand between your toes, sitting on a dock, twisting the top of a Bud Light. Beer tastes better by a campfire on your front porch, those suds belong in the outdoors, riding in a boat, sipping a cold one beneath the clear blue sky. Well, beer tastes better outside. Beer tastes better outside, yeah. Yeah, that's the chord. My flip in the middle of that one?
Well done.
It's exhausting.
Exhausting. Are you working up a sweat too?
Yeah. Also, I the white shirt and jeans.
It was not intentional.
Bajcar's got it too.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, it's Andrew WK themed tonight. Oh, Peter! I didn't get that part. The sleeveless memo didn't get to me.
I'm not organized to think that far in advance for us all to dress the same.
I am. That's why we did it.
That's why we did it. Mike, why don't you tell the good people when your shows are coming up?
My next show is going to be Saturday night at the Imperial Pub, which is just east of Yonge and Dundas. And it starts at around 10, and actually probably right at 10 sharp. Feel free, and please, I encourage you to wear a costume. Look all spooky. But sharing the stage with me, it'll be myself, a fellow named Matt Gerber, who's he plays the uke, guitar, the kazoo, mandolin, harmonica, tin can. He plays like a tin can or something like that. What's that thing called, Megan? Plays a tin can. Tin can ukulele. Really funny guy. And the third guy in the set is a fellow named Alistair Bradley, whom we're going to hear tonight.
Yeah.
He's not here, but we're going to hear him
We're going to see him too.
later in the show.
Butler?
Sorry?
If I dress as Mike Butler?
Yeah, in fact, if you want to dress as Mike Butler, yeah. Yeah, this is how you do it. So Saturday night, 10. Love to see you, please.
Be there, be square.
Can it be a rectangle?
Not that there's anything wrong with being square. I'm pretty square. I'm considering playing a new song.
Yeah, what better place to show off a new tune than on your own show?
Are you saying I'm a show off?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
There was a question in the chat room asking if I was playing with a new band lately. There are new band members. I guess not formally. My band is always in flux, you see. As a solo artist, it's hard to get a regular band. Unless you have lots of money. But I am playing with new musicians, so I can say that much. And we're working on a new song on Thursday, and I thought maybe I'll play it. But you have to be forgiving, because I might mess it up.
This is the most forgiving crowd.
Yes.
They can't do anything. If it was live, they could throw crap at you, right? Or boo. They can't do that.
They can boo in
Really,
the chat
you just
room.
have to be nice to me, Bajcar, and Cam.
And oh yes, before I forget, there were no song requests in the chat room, but there were lots of beer requests inspired by your song.
There are beer requests?
Beer requests.
What does that mean? Like, we're
They want beer.
Can we do that? Can we make that happen?
Well, let's
Well.
jump in the car.
Yeah.
Show's over, guys. We're going for beer.
How far are they?
And oh, I forget.
Unfortunately, no, the beer's all for us.
Muggle Effects said that you, Bajcar, were like Michael J. Fox and Quentin Tarantino together, which is
I haven't
kind of
heard that
cool.
one yet before.
I like
I've
it.
heard the Cookie Monster
Cookie
with
Monster.
Pavarotti. Yeah.
Cookarati.
I've met some really weird ones.
I like it. All right. So, Mike, why don't you hop in the chat room for a little while?
Yeah, sure. Are you going to play the guitar?
Mike's going to come talk to you. I'm going to play the bass, I think.
Oh, sweet.
I'm going to try. I was kind of hesitant to do this song simply because it sounds way better with the band, but, you know, whatever, right? I will need Cam to let me know if the bass is loud enough, if you guys can hear it. Whoa. Yeah? Okay, if you guys can't hear the bass well enough, just let us know in the chat room, alright? Oh, man. I've even got a music stand. I haven't really used it since junior high, but okay. So I have a tendency to write songs for friends that are kind of like, hey friend, cheer up, it's okay. And this is definitely another one of those songs. I'll have to do a concept album sometime, like, hey buddy, songs. Okay. must be hard, living in the city, starving for your art. When every sidewalk's a stage, but the crowds won't be played. They're too busy not caring who's around. Now you're wanting to leave for the city of kings, 'cause a friend might just make it alright. Hey Jim, don't give in. Instead, let's light up the night. Instead, let's light up the night. Let's take a look at those serious eyes. Yeah, right transition, Megan. Surrounded. Living in the city, feeling torn apart. While everything's stalling, the East Coast is calling you to build the boat you dreamt about. But remember that dinner we had with Mitzi's sister. The chaos didn't seem so bad back then. Hey Jim, don't give in. Instead, let's light up the night. Hey Jim, don't give in. Instead, let's light up the night. Instead, let's light up the night. Instead, let's light up the night. Now you're wanting to leave for the city of kings, but instead you should come here tonight. Hey Jim, don't give in, don't give in. Instead, let's light up the night. Hey Jim, don't give in, don't give in. Instead, let's light up the night. Instead, let's light up the night. Let's see 'em shine, those radiant eyes. I always learn my lessons live on air. Don't play songs until they're ready. Seriously, Megan.
No, screw that.
Gonk. Gonk. This is me putting my head through a microphone. Gonk. What was I thinking?
Increase ratings.
That would increase ratings? How about if I put my head through the wall? then we'll go national. YouTube sensation. Webcast host loses her mind.
Feedback is good in the chat room on that one.
Feedback is
Yeah,
good.
feedback.
On the idea of putting my head through the wall or on the song? Well, just wait until you hear it with the band. Imagine if the whole band put their heads through the wall. That's a concept for a music video.
Album cover.
Album cover. Absolutely. Too Much Stress will be the album name.
Like the ostriches, when they're scared, they stick their heads in the
In
sand.
the sand, yeah. Yeah. This house is built on a sand pit of some kind.
Sand pit.
So if we put our head through the cement into the sand, then like we're really sad.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Now we just need someone named Will.
Will, Cam, do you know someone named Will?
Do you know? Does anyone know anyone named Will that can help us out? There's gotta know a way.
All right.
No,
Okay,
that was cool.
so I think we'll each do one more song, and then Alistair's got a song, and Alistair will be our transition into the Cyber Jam. So Cyber Jam is when you guys play along at home. So if you have an instrument, get it ready now. If you don't, grab some pots and pans or spoons or, bang your head against the wall.
Through the wall. Through the wall.
I'm not going to say put it through the wall. I can endanger my own life, but not yours. Yeah, so just so you know, we'll be making up some spontaneous musical magic, and you're welcome to take part. It'll be the last 10 minutes of the show or so. Yeah, so I've talked too much again, and I will give the floor back to Bajcar.
do I get the whole floor or
Yes, all of it.
all of it? Okay, get off my floor, everybody. I'm moving in. There you go. I could do a song on the bass. I haven't done a song on the bass in years.
You should.
I should?
I highly encourage it.
Okay. Oh god, I forgot how. Okay. This is a Tom Waits kind of inspired tune.
Oh, you are going to do it.
Yeah, why not?
Sweet.
I've never done it actually on the bass before, but I wrote it on the bass, so I guess it makes sense. I'm not sure which album this is on. If you go on the website, Bajcar, BAJCAR.ca, some of the tunes on the Bandcamp are free, some of them are not, I think. I don't know. I pay people to do all that kind of stuff. That's actually how I figure out most of my shows. I go on my own website. I'm like, am I working today? But this is a tune. I like that. It's a good feeling bass.
Thanks.
Alright, this is a tune about a girl who's being sexually harassed by a gnome on the bus.
A gnome, a garden gnome?
Yeah. And he's basically a pervert, and no one does anything to kind of stop it, because they're just like, oh, well, okay, fine. But eventually, she gets fed up, so she goes to her dad's store, she buys a gun, she shoots him in the face, and no one does anything, because no one liked the gnome anyways. It's called Take a Stand. About a creeping gnome who likes to hit on girls on the bus alone. Comes with a smile and puts his arm around, and no matter what it says, he stands his ground. We found a little girl by the name of Susie Q. And when it started hitting her, she didn't know what to do. She asked for some help, but no one would come. Ah, baby, just please run. And the bus driver said nothing. Neither did a man. Will no one defend this innocent? Will no one take a stand? She couldn't take it anymore. Her patience was done. She went to her father's store and bought a gun. She found him on the bus, and the last word he said, we'll never ever know, 'cause I prefer to know was dead. And the bus driver said nothing, and neither did a man. Will no one defend this innocent? Will no one take a stand? The bus driver said nothing, justice defends itself the best way it can.
Wow.
Oh my god.
You know what that made me think of?
What?
The Cure.
The Cure?
The Cure.
Someone told me I have to learn a Cure song by tomorrow, actually.
By tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday.
I'm in love.
Love Cats is my favorite Cure song. I love Love Cats. Learn that one.
Okay.
Love Cats. And just so you guys know, the websites for these fine gentlemen will be at the end during the outro video in case you didn't catch it during the show. Now, Mike, I just put your Facebook on there because I couldn't find a website for you.
Yeah.
You don't have a website.
You gotta get a website.
You gotta get one.
Will you do it for me?
We'll talk that. So
Not wasting people's time. Do you want to sing a part on this next song?
Who, me?
Yeah, it's really easy.
Sorry, I was looking at the camera.
You can lead the people.
I can try. Should I shake too?
Like,
No,
shake it? Or...
I was thinking shaker.
Oh, yeah.
But I can just drink tea instead. How about that?
Okay, yeah. So, this is a song, my favorite thing to do, for like a holiday or a vacation, or, thing to get away or whatever, hang out with a bunch of friends, is to go on a road trip. Anywhere. It could be as close as Aurelia, but it could be as far away as driving across the country. So someone told me to write a road trip song, and this is what came out of it.
Road trips rock.
Yeah.
Especially if you're on tour.
That's where this lipstick came from, as you said.
Yes, that's right. You bring back all kinds of strange things.
You get
on
lipstick
tour.
on your mic.
It's not my lipstick. Nicole Musoni. Check her out. She's very good.
As we can tell. Alright, so this song's called Let's Roll. And your part, when I go, hey, hey, I need you to go, hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Do you want Bajcar to play too?
I want you both to sing that. If I go, hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Let's try again. Hey, hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Am I
There you go.
waiting or am I doing it when you point?
I'm gonna go, hey, 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 ho, ho.
Ho, ho.
There,
Do
he's got it.
ho-ho as well?
Yeah, ho, ho, too. Is that cool?
Yeah.
not even
And Cam in
Christmas
there,
time.
too, if you don't mind singing along.
Oh.
Alright, perfect. Here we go. It's called Let's Roll. I got itchy feet and thirsty ears. And if you got that same red hot desire to disappear, let's beeline out of here. You need a chance to feel free, to talk about life and love and everything between, and just shoot the summer breeze. So grab your bag and hop in my front seat. A road trip is exactly what you need. So turn up the rock and let's roll. We got half a tank of gas to burn. Burn the rust off your soul. But we still got 100 miles to go. So let's roll. When the city gray fades to green and the highway gets so straight as far as you can see, it's impossible not to speed. I saved some bucks and chose car over plane. I just make better friends this way. So turn up the rock and let's roll. But we've got half a tank of gas to burn the rust off your soul. But we still got 100 miles to go. Here's you guys. Hey, 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 ho, ho. But we got half a tank of gas to burn. Hey, 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 ho, ho. Alright, we still got 100 miles to go. So let's roll. It's a journey, Lord, it's not the destination. Driving through the night, blasting that radio station. So turn up the rock and let's roll. We've got half a tank of gas to burn the rust off your soul. But we still got 100 miles to go. Let's roll. Hey, 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 ho, 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 ho. But we've got half a tank of gas to burn. Hey, 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 ho, ho, ho. But we still got 100 miles to go. So let's roll. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Shaker solo. Oh, where is it?
There's a rattlesnake somewhere in here.
That's our webcast mascot.
That's our backing band. I was talking about her in the chat room. He or she.
I think it's a he, but it's pretty androgynous.
She's got some childbearing hips.
We haven't named him yet. Yeah, I was going to make it like a webcast contest thing where people could name our mascot. I gotta get on that.
Moncton.
Moncton!
Yes.
That's
Rufus.
funny. Rufus. Yeah.
Now Rufus needs a mustache. Here's Rufus.
We could make a mustache for Rufus. For sure.
What's your next choice of instrument? Like,
Oh, right, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it'll have to be guitar.
yeah. Do you want to play mine?
Yeah.
Free cheers for my guitar right there.
I'd also like to, I like
Guitar.
these sound effects. I want you guys on the show all the time. Oh,
I don't want
It's
to play
on?
that whole last song with a muted guitar.
couldn't tell. I'd also like to say thank you to our tea sponsors. We do. Harmonic Arts. They've donated their throat harmony tea. It doesn't look very interesting, but it tastes nice, and it's very nice on the throat. So for singers, it's very helpful. It's like Buckley's, right? Except this actually tastes good.
It's a specialty.
It is a specialty. Nice play on words. Okay, hopefully I won't spill. I'm glad you guys are just jumping in on the camera and stuff. It's nice to, yeah, you're autonomous. It's great. All right. I haven't played this one in a while. Do you have this tuned differently?
It's down a semitone. But it's all in tune with the other songs.
I'm gonna try and play this half a step. Oh, tonight's just not my night for songs.
You're on fire, don't worry.
I'm not a guitar player. Not that that should have anything to do with me not knowing theory. Sure, I can put this up half a semitone. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Okay. Serious song. I would give it all away to hold you in my arms and pray beside this open frosty grave and show you how it feels to be loved, to be loved. Oh. You tried your best to be good, living a life of wish I could. Now I need to be more honestly the one that would. In hand your tortured sword was drawn to take your life before it's done, when all you wanted from the world was to be loved, to be loved. Oh, I need you guys to help me with the O's, okay? Can you? Oh, all of you. Oh, I'm so bossy. Oh, yeah, good. Keep going. Oh, one step I take to lead, behind me three more, outcast sheep for the night sleep. Oh, oh, oh. So I'll scratch the scab that doesn't heal, or bury perils of the past. Hold close, my dears, a friend at last will save our ship. Hold up the mast. Oh, 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 oh,
your Chinese.
Yes, we've discussed having a gong on the show before. Actually, we could make it the gong show. Thank you for singing with me.
Do you guys remember that show on CTV back when CTV was cool? Was it Banzai?
Banzai!
Banzai! It was like the ultimate drinking game.
On TV?
I was far too young.
No, it was the ultimate drinking because, like, of course, you know, it was a betting show, right? So you get your friends together and everyone bets, which shoe has the poop in it and
Banzai.
all this kind of stuff. Oh, it was great. Yeah.
We all did 3 songs now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it depends what your definition of 3 is.
Okay, so now I have to make it a point to play Alistair Bradley's video because he sent it to me for the webcast last month, and I'm stupid. I got the video, and I pressed play. Okay, I'm not stupid. Windows is stupid. I have a PC. It's my own fault. But the video didn't play, but the audio did, and I'm like, oh no, there's something wrong with the video. No, I just didn't have the codec for it. Yeah, it opened in VLC. It would have opened on a Mac. Yeah. Anyway, Cam, since I've got you strategically positioned over there, would you mind clicking the video that says to Alistair Bradley?
I can do that.
The amazing Alistair Bradley coming right up.
So this is that song. This is called Feeling Good. I'm a tiger in the park, whistling in the dark, waiting to sink my teeth into something good. Ooh, I'm a puppet with no strings, I can do most anything, and it won't hurt at all, cause I'm made of wood. You may smile and say, I don't know how to cry, I'm just feeling good today. Nothing can stop this high. Yes, I'm feeling good. Yes, I'm feeling good. Nothing's gonna bring me down. Ooh. I'm a streamer on a kite, never scared of the height. The wind can lean on me, I'll spin and dance around. Ooh. I'm the moon up in the sky, your ever steady firefly, following you all night long, all around this town. You may say I have no reason for a smile, I'm just feeling good today, like it's going out of style. Yesterday was hard for me, tomorrow is looking much the same. Nothing can steal this moment of serenity. No, you just can't take this feeling away. Hey, 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 hey. I've no monopoly on having such a day. Maybe you feel it too when you just smile and hear me say, I'm feeling good. Yes, I'm feeling very good. Feeling so, so good. Nothing's gonna bring me down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, I'm feeling very good. Feeling so, so good. Nothing's gonna bring me down.
Mike's gonna try to tell you a joke.
We're live. Why should you always carry an asparagus? In case you lose your firstigus. Too close. You get that one?
You want a spare agus? You never know when you need a spare agus. So now it is technically Cyber Jam time. We're missing one of our parties. He's gone to the loo. He'll skip right back. Should we start without him?
How does it work? Tell me.
Basically, you can do that, and then I'll shake and sing something. Bajcar will join in on piano. People at home will play along. If you know the progression, that's helpful. Otherwise, Poi Poi will pick it out in the chat room and let you guys know at home. How about, why don't we take this opportunity? I'll go over to the chat room. If you guys have any song ideas that we can sing about, while Bajcar's getting situated here, I'll run over there, and then we'll write a song right here on the spot about what you put in the chat room.
Okay. Just picked up a C.
Topics are flat tire. We got a flat tire. And I think I was just proposed to in the chat room. Marry Me Meghan is the other subject. Okay. Well done, well done. Stuck on the road, nowhere to go. Got a flat tire, and I'm feeling tired. That's a terrible rhyme. It doesn't even really rhyme.
Driving in my car, came right down to the wire. There, but I ended with a flat tire.
That's way better than mine.
Now my car, it can't seem to carry me. So I turned to Meghan Morrison and said, will you please marry me?
That was so clever!
Always get what you want.
You can always get what you want.
You can always get what you want.
Bajcar, your turn to make up a verse.
Be a long, long time.
Original. Keep going. New subject. Living in Toronto. And I'm feeling alright. Living in Toronto. And I'm feeling alright, alright.
Where the crazy people live to get along, to make up songs in an attic.
Room. It's an attic room. Living in Toronto. Living in Toronto. Living in Toronto. Living in Toronto. It's Bajcar on piano. Woohoo! Yes, he just made that up.
Great couple of months, and you gotta deal with winter. You can only live if you got the guts. Living in Toronto is great. If you got the right days, June, January, or July. And time of that day, oh, it feels alright with me. Feels alright with me.
Feel alright down there.
Feels alright with me. What do you think about it?
I think Mike has something to say.
About Toronto. Living in Toronto, such a really nice place. Walking down the street, see nothing but beautiful faces.
There are lots of pretty faces in Toronto,
All the way from Dundas down to Young.
but no further.
The Meghan Morrison jammed everything going on.
Going on.
We got taxis and we got the TTC. We got the Toronto Blue Jays and the Maple Leafs. Except we don't.
Except we don't. Not this year.
And a soft spot with that one.
We don't really have the TTC either. Keep going, guys. All right. No. Keep going. Don't you hate it when you say keep going and everyone stops? All right. So this is the point where I want to say thank you for watching and joining in the chat room. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you to Bajcar for playing. And Mike Butler, also known as Butts Butler on Facebook. In about 10 seconds, I'm going to put on a little outro video that has the website, so you can check out their stuff online. Also, thank you to Alistair Bradley for submitting his video performance playing the guitar, the guitar. Which reminds me, Alistair is affiliated with Song Studio, as is Mike. And he made me aware that early bird registration has begun. So if you're a songwriter and you want to spend a week writing songs with us and having fun and causing shenanigans, do it. It's in July. Alright. Okay, Cam, you got this? Alright. Thank you! Take it away, Boris!